And welcome back to the second game of today's doubleheader here on the campus of North Greenville University, where Christ makes a difference. Tonight we have the North Greenville University men's team taking on the Emmanuel College Lions men's team. Earlier today, the women's teams faced off with Emmanuel College coming out with the victory, 4-1. And so now we look forward to the men's team, still looking for their first victory on the season. Emmanuel College comes into tonight's game 4-3-2 overall. And this is a Conference Carolinas matchup. They have a conference record so far of 1-2. North Greenville 0-8, still trying to get that first win on the year, and 0-4 so far in the Conference Carolinas. So North Greenville in their all white with silver numbers, and Emmanuel black jerseys with maroon sleeves and yellow numerals. And North Greenville will get the ball to kick off this match. They will be going from left to right here at Pepsi Stadium. And the whistles blow, and we are off between North Greenville and Emmanuel College. Emmanuel College immediately bringing pressure, sending the ball deep back into the North Greenville backfield. And it's already out of bounds here on the near sideline. Emmanuel College gets it for their first try on offense tonight. Now in control number 12, that is Mark Shrewsbury out of Bourne, England. They'll try to make a drive up the far side. Trying to make something happen at midfield with number 8, Scott Purdue out of London, England. North Greenville also bringing some pressure of their own as they look to make a drive up the far side. And North Greenville trying to go in for the steal, can't quite do it yet. Emmanuel College still firmly in control as they try to make a pass down the field. North Greenville cuts it away, and now they'll get it back. Number 21 for North Greenville, that is Jonathan Arango out of Fountain Inn, who loses the ball to Emmanuel. It's in the at the feet of number 10, and then great save made by the goalkeeper for North Greenville, number 23, DJ Baker. Good save and preventing a goal from Alex Wright. So Emmanuel College will get the ball back. It's going to be a corner kick from the far side corner. Number 21, Morgan Anders, out of Watkinsville, Georgia, will take the corner. And they'll send it into the box, and North Greenville will kick it out of bounds. And so Emmanuel will try again for another corner, once again from Anders. Here it comes across into the box, and it's headed away. Good goal stand by North Greenville. Emmanuel gets it right back. It's Anders in control on the far side. Tries to get it into the box. Nothing doing. And now a chase is on for the ball. North Greenville 2-on-2 now. Heading down the far side, trying to evade Emmanuel. Now crossing it back toward the middle. North Greenville attackers on some pressure, but Emmanuel will cut it out. Number 20, Christian Ruiz, gets that one away. And now North Greenville right back in control. Passing well down the far side and out of bounds, but it will be North Greenville's ball throw in from on the far side. And here comes a throw in down the far side and out of bounds. And a goal kick for Emmanuel. Here comes the kick, and it's going to be sent over midfield. And Emmanuel's going to reach it first, and it's immediately cut away by number 36 of North Greenville. That was Lucas Gravely out of Pickens getting to the ball first. They'll pass it back to the keeper and try to get some offense set for this next attack. Now here comes the Emmanuel's keeper's kick and trying to get it downfield to his attackers. North Greenville will get it booted away down the far side, and they're back in control. Pass it back to the back third and try to form another attack. Number 6, Johnny Lind, looking to get it forward. Emmanuel cutting it away. Number 4, Andrew Tanner. They're on the coverage. Now on the into the attacking third goes Emmanuel, crossing it into the box. And North Greenville covers very well and gets it away. Emmanuel still bringing heavy pressure, trying to force a mistake in the North Greenville backfield. And getting it out of bounds under pressure from 2 Emmanuel defenders. It's North Greenville. It will be Emmanuel, a throw-in for Emmanuel. Trying to get into the box, number 20, crossing it in, and good save by the North Greenville goalkeeper. Number 23, DJ Baker, so far doing very well. Now number 19 for North Greenville, Arizadaran, trying to make his way upfield. And they'll go back to Baker, trying to move his offense forward. Once again, heavy pressure by Emmanuel, not letting much ball movement by. And the pass is cut out by Emmanuel. Number 18 reaching it first. That is Sam Mutton. They're trying to get it downfield, intended for Cole Redmond, who gets it back. Trying to get it to number 20. And that was Ruiz. And now into the box goes number 7. Another save by Baker. Cole Redmond about had to step up on him, but Baker makes a save. Nice little chip shot there into the box, and Baker is there to make the save. Now downfield for North Greenville. Emmanuel gets to it first, and they'll prevent any further damage. Now Emmanuel trying to get something going down the far side. Pass to the near side cut away by North Greenville. And North Greenville's pass cut away by number 4. For Emmanuel, that was Andrew Tanner. Looks like we have a foul against Emmanuel, so North Greenville get a free kick. Number 21, Arango, kicks it to the far side in Bridgewater. Now trying to get an attack down the far side. I believe that was number 6, Johnny Lynn, trying to get past the Emmanuel defense. Nothing doing quite yet. And North Greenville gets a good header. Too bad it's in the wrong direction. And Emmanuel have a throw-in in front of the NGU bench. And it's out of bounds again off of number 21, Anders. So now North Greenville will have a throw-in front of their own bench. 0-0 so far. 8 minutes in. Now Emmanuel bringing more pressure as the ball rolls out of bounds on the near side. It is Emmanuel's ball still. They have a throw-in to number 8. Now into the box, and number 10. That was a pass from Purdue to Wright. And another foul against Emmanuel, so they'll head back to their own end. And North Greenville's goalkeeper, Baker, will send it away. Baker sends it away. North Greenville gets to it and immediately knocked away by Crooks for Emmanuel, who sends it down the far side. Bridgewater's there to recover for North Greenville. North Greenville across midfield, trying to get the lead early. Pass is stolen away by number 9, Martin Matreski out of Macedonia. Now Emmanuel on a little bit of a fast break, passing near side to number 10. That's right down the near sideline. So we make that number 20. That is Ruiz, and Ruiz might try to take a cross into the box. Evading the North Greenville defense. Here comes a shot. North Greenville knocks it away for the moment. And back to number 4 it goes, and into the box, number 10, and North Greenville gets that one away. Dangerous. Very dangerous for North Greenville. They get it away. Still the danger is present. Number 10 gets it back into the box, and finally they'll get it away. That was right, and taking a shot from out of the penalty box for Emmanuel that sails wide, so good goal line stand by NGU. Emmanuel had about 3 shots. North Greenville's there to knock them all away. Now possession being battled around at midfield. North Greenville in control on the far side. Trying to get an attack going. Number 18 cuts it away. That is Mutton for Emmanuel. North Greenville passing it back to the near side. Number 2. That is Da Silva keeping it inbounds. Heading down to Lynn to the near side. Lynn cuts it back into the box. Passes back to the middle. To number 19. Now trying to get back to the far side. Lynn chips it into the box and sails just wide of the left post. As Lind almost had a goal off the assist from Zadarian. So far 2 good offensive possessions by both teams, yet the score remains 0-0. Goal kick from Emmanuel. They'll control it on the far side. North Greenville bringing pressure. It rolls out of bounds. North Greenville ball. They have a throw in. They take it quickly. And Emmanuel gets a possession right back. Sound passing from Emmanuel, passing it through the middle to number 10. Now to number 20. And into the box. And another good save by Baker as Ruiz almost connected with Wright for another scoring chance. It looks like Wright maybe wants a foul called on Baker. No such foul forthcoming. And so Baker will send it away. Emmanuel right back in control. Number 10 Wright tried to get it into the attacking third, and now North Greenville steals it away. Passing to the near side, has number 19. That's Zadarian. Tries to get in the box, gets it back for the moment, and foul against North Greenville as I believe that was Zadarian, the number 21 for Emmanuel. Anders got tangled up. So Emmanuel will try to get men forward. Baker corrals the pass. North Greenville tries for a deep shot, nothing doing. Emmanuel's there to get it. Tanner passing it back to his fellow defenders. Now Emmanuel trying to get forward. That's number 8, Purdue. And Purdue trying to get it into the box to number 7, Redmond. North Greenville gets it away. And it will stay Emmanuel ball with a throw in here on the near side as the rain has started to pick up here at Pepsi Stadium. Here comes the throw in from Emmanuel. North Greenville gets it away, but right back to number 4. That is Tanner for the Lions. And it looks like Tanner's pass will go out of bounds on the near side. So throw in for North Greenville. So it looks like we have a shoestring malfunction. Throw in for North Greenville. Number 6, Lind in control. Now number 21. That's a Rango. As it rolls out of bounds on the near side. Just shy of midfield, throwing for Emmanuel. And now Wright will head to the far side. Emmanuel trying to get men forward. Here comes a cross in the box, sailing wide. Number 20 trying to curl it back in for Emmanuel. No such doing. That was Ruiz, whose pass goes out of bounds behind the net. And so Baker will have a goal kick. Off the goal kick from Baker. Out of bounds off of Shrewsbury. North Greenville back in control. Emmanuel ever present around the ball. Now North Greenville down the far sideline trying to get something going. Passing back to the middle now, continuing downfield. Emmanuel will finally knock it away. And now Wright trying to get men forward, passing down the field to Redmond. Redmond, a little bit of space to work with, into the box. Looking for someone to cross to. Evading defenders. Still trying to get into the box. Will pass it forward, and close save by Baker as he was wisely watching that right side post. It will be a corner for the Lions, again from the far side corner, off the foot of Anders. Cross into the box goes and batted around, and North Greenville will clear it. Rolls to the near side, and Emmanuel's just going to let it roll out of bounds as they'll have a throw in on the near side from Ruiz. That was number 4. That was Tanner who threw it into Ruiz. And now NGU will let it harmlessly roll out of bounds, and Baker goes back to retrieve it. Comes a goal kick from Baker. And Emmanuel will get to it first, but send it out of bounds on the near side. So NGU gets it right back with a throw-in. Cross midfield for North Greenville, Lind passing it forward to number 10, Reiserek. And Emmanuel will steal it away. Matreski passing back to Purdue. And now running down the far sideline, Matreski trying to get men forward again. Makes one man miss. Looks like he's trying to get into the box. Crosses it in. And North Greenville will head it away. Good defense by NGU as number 7, Redmond, was dangerously close to making it a goal, as I think we have an offside call. North Greenville trying to make a break down the far sideline. Number 5, that was Lobby. Almost had the defense for Emmanuel beat. So free kick for the Lions. North Greenville will steal it away, get it right back. Now across midfield, down the near sideline goes Lind. Lind makes one man miss. Looks back to the middle. Passes to number 19, Zadorian. And Emmanuel's going to cut that one out. Number 20, Ruiz, was the first man there. Now Ruiz is going to try to send it deep down the near side. Has a man, number 4. That is Tanner. And Tanner will try to get it into the box. And here comes a shot, and it will sail over the crossbar. So Emmanuel misses yet another chance off the foot of number 9, Matreski. So it'll be a goal kick for Baker again. Still 0-0, 27 minutes left to play in the first half. And Emmanuel gets possession right back. Trying to get a shot down to Ruiz. Ruiz down the near sideline. And North Greenville will steal it away. Excellent steal. And tripped up in the backfield. No foul yet. As number 10, Reiserek, passes to the far side. And Reiserek will get it right back. Still trying to make something happen down the far side. Will pass back to the middle, has Zadorian. Now Zadorian tries to get in the box, and Emmanuel knocks it away. And now 2-on-1. NGU has the advantage. Number 7, Redmond, trying to steal it away and get a quick shot off, nothing doing. So North Greenville right back in control. And number 21 breaks free, Arango, trying to pass it to number 5 for a shot, nothing doing, and the goalkeeper for Emmanuel will send it out on the near side as Lobby, once again, snuck behind the Emmanuel defense and almost got a shot. So North Greenville will get possession from the throw-in. Right at midfield for NGU down the far side. Passing through the middle. They have Zadorian. Zadorian in the middle field will attempt a shot and just sails wide. And Zadorian almost had a nice goal from outside the box. Very well outside the box. And now the keeper for the Lions will send it away. And North Greenville will get to it first as they try to get back down the middle of the field. Passing to the near side has Lind. Now Lind will have to pass back number 21, Arango. Now getting back down the field, nice back heel. Lind will try a shot and just sails wide again. And so far, a couple of attackers for NGU. Number 5, Victor Lobby, and number 6, Johnny Lind, able to find some holes in the Lions' defense. Shot does sail wide from the left post. Goal kick for Emmanuel. Sends it away. And controlled by NGU, trying to get down the near side. Emmanuel will knock it away by Tanner. NGU gets it right back from Arango. Now Arango tries to send it downfield to the far side as number 6, Crooks, as there's a foul called on the far side. It's against NGU. As once again contact between the attacker and defender, so foul against the Crusaders. Lions get a free kick. Now we'll wait for the teams to get reset. The Lions have a free kick coming. So they're going to bring their keeper up to take it. Try and get some attackers downfield. And North Greenville will steal it away on the far side. Emmanuel player just let it roll by. And now there's a battle on the North Greenville side. More contact and foul against the Lions. So now NGU will have a free kick. Once again, more contact just shy of midfield. And Emmanuel trying to bring more pressure. Baker will send it back downfield. Emmanuel gets it right back. Sends a pass down the near side to number 20, Ruiz. And might have been offside on the near side. So NGU gets a free kick from Baker. So approaching 22 minutes left in the first half. Score still 0-0. Free kick from NGU. Will sail to the far side and gets cut out by Emmanuel. And they'll send it back and try to regroup. North Greenville now with their own pressure Good job keeping it in bounds on the far side. More contact. And whistles blow as that's foul against NGU. Still a lot of fight in this team looking for their first win on the season. Free kick for the Lions. Down the field is headed away by Bridgewater. NGU back in control. And ball rolls out of bounds on the far side off of an NGU player, so Lions get it back on the attacking side of the field. And first substitution of the game, believe this to be number 22, Melvin Baldy Gray out of London, England, checks in, takes the place of number 21, Morgan Anders. Lions have possession down the far side, and North Greenville will let it roll out of bounds, and so the Lions will take a corner. So far, all the corners for Emmanuel in tonight's game have come from the far side corner. Looks like number 8 set to take this corner for the Lions. Here comes a cross into the box. Actually, it's a low-line kick. And number 10, that's right, got it back from NGU. And now another cross from number 8. It's headed up and over the crossbar from number 12, that's Shrewsbury. And so another chance slips away for the Lions. Goal kick for NGU. Kick from Baker will sail down the field and off of an Emmanuel player. North Greenville gets it right back. And now shot down the field to Lind as Emmanuel knocks it back into their defending third, tries to keep it in bounds off the foot of Lind, and Lind kicks it over the defender. More contact on that side of the field. North Greenville still in control. Number 10 sends a shot up, and it's headed away by Emmanuel. North Greenville still battling for it, and Emmanuel comes out with the ball. Now they have men forward. Number 20 down the field, Ruiz, trying to get a shot to the middle. Has a man, number 7, Redmond, will send a shot, and it's saved by Baker. Baker still not out of the woods yet as he finally corrals it. And so a chance for North Greenville goes wanting at one end, and Emmanuel has a chance go wanting at the other end off the foot of Redmond. Baker so far making excellent saves. Now Emmanuel right back in control. Right sends it down the field to Redmond. Redmond down the far side gets a shot into the box and will go out of bounds, as it will be a goal kick for NGU. Baker will send it away again. And over the head of everyone, it'll be picked up by the Emmanuel keeper. That's number 1, Ryan Brose, out of Macon, Georgia, guarding the goal for the Lions. The Lions right back in control. Into the attacking third down the far side. The cross in the box goes wanting, and possibly a handball called on the far side. So as the rain picks back up yet again, Emmanuel has a free kick in a dangerous position. Free kick for the Lions. Emmanuel will send a cross into the box. It is over the head of a couple of players for Emmanuel in the box. So it looks like it last touched an NGU defender. And so now Emmanuel will have their first corner from the near side corner this time. Here comes another cross into the box. This one's low and headed away by NGU to the far side. Another good goal line stand by North Greenville. They clear it for the moment. Number 4, Tanner trying to send it back in for the Lions. North Greenville gets it right back on the far side. Has some room down the middle of the field. Now tries to get it to the near side. It's cut away by Tanner again for the Lions. Now passing to number 20, Ruiz, and Ruiz has a man into the box. It's number 7, makes one man miss, trying to cross it in, and North Greenville defends it again. Number 7, that is Redmond, has to come back in to the field of play as it rolls out of bounds on the near side of the goal, and it will be marked as a corner for the Lions. Number 8, Scott Purdue, go ahead and take this corner for the Lions. Comes across into the box, and it's scored. Wait and see if it's an own goal. It is a goal for the Lions, so that one will count, as I think that one either just barely caught the post from the corner. And it looks like Shannon Crooks did get to that one for the Lions. And so the Lions will strike first with 15:23 left in the first half. And so now North Greenville trying to equalize. Score now 1-0 in favor of the Lions. Good pass cut away by number 15, Doug Cordy. North Greenville trying to get offense set down the far side. Now pass has to cut it back to the middle. Now to the near side. They have Arango. Emmanuel steals it away, number 20. Ever present on that near side, Ruiz. In battle with the North Greenville defender. And a little pushing and shoving on the near side. It is a foul against the Lions. Now we are back up and running. There's approaching 9 minutes left to go till halftime. No goals scored during the outage. Still 1-0. Emmanuel leads. They have control on the far side as they will give it right back to North Greenville. NGU throw in from the far side. North Greenville looking to try and equalize here shortly before the half. And Emmanuel gets it right back. Now cut away by North Greenville. Number 5, Lobby, knocks it away, and now Emmanuel will get it right back as Lobby tried to get downfield with it. And deep pass down the field. Emmanuel have a man there. Shot goes into the box, sails wide, and out of bounds will be a goal kick. Another substitution for the Lions. Number 5, Connor Betteridge checks in, takes the place of number 9, Martin Matreski. Goal kick from NGU is headed away by Betteridge, who just entered the game. And his header will go out of bounds on the near side. Throw in for NGU. Now a couple of substitutions check in for North Greenville. Jonathan Lagos, one of those. As foul called on the near side against the Lions. So North Greenville gets a free kick. Bridgewater passing through the middle and stolen away for a brief moment by Ruiz. And now Emmanuel batting it around. Good slide tackle by North Greenville. Gets a possession down the far side. And the ball will go out of bounds on the far sideline. Back to Emmanuel. They'll have a throw in just past the grandstand. Comes a throw in, headed up by NGU and back out of bounds. And so Emmanuel gets it right back across midfield. Philip Berzo, number 15, freshman out of Hodgson, Georgia, checks in, taking the place of number 20, Christian Ruiz, who has been very busy down the near sideline for Emmanuel tonight. Emmanuel in control, trying to get across into the box to Berzo. And North Greenville cleared away. Now another deep pass intended for Berzo, headed away by Arango. Emmanuel gets it right back on the near side. North Greenville's there to recover. And cleared away again. And so now Bridgewater will have to send it back to the keeper as Baker will send it downfield under pressure from Emmanuel. Now North Greenville just shy of midfield trying to get something going. Number 19, Zadorian. Passing to the far side. Now across midfield. North Greenville down the near side. Number 21 is there, Arango. Arango down the near sideline looking to get men in the box. Gets it back to number 11. That's Lagos. Now to the far side. Still in control for North Greenville. Cross into the box will be cleared away by number 12, Shoresby, down the field. And North Greenville goes back and will send it out of bounds on the far side. Throw in for Emmanuel. Throwing down the far sideline for Emmanuel. Has one man in the box. And attacker and defender go down. Emmanuel keeps control of it. And number 6 trying to get a cross into the box. That was number 6, Shannon Crooks, off of an NGU defender. They'll still have the throw in on the far side. Comes a throw in. Gets it into the box, headed up. North Greenville still trying to clear it. And they'll get it away. And number 4, Tanner, trying to cut it away from Emmanuel. North Greenville battles for it. And Tanner still in control for the Lions. Trying to get a pass downfield. Good defense by North Greenville, but Lions will get a throw in front of the scorer's table. Throw in down the field to number 26, Jordan Davis. Has it knocked away out of bounds, and so a corner looks to be coming for the Lions from the near side. Number 16, Matthew Wingate, will throw it in. It's actually a throw in. Into the box it goes, and number 5 will send a strike in. Looks like he may want that one back. Betteridge tried to take a shot. Looks like it went off the side of his foot. Now NGU down a fast break on the far side. Emmanuel cuts it away, sends it back to a North Greenville defender. NGU still trying to work around the Emmanuel defense. Bridgewater sends it to the far side. And had a man downfield. There's another collision across midfield. North Greenville comes out of it. And Lynn trying to send a header into the box. Emmanuel clears it away for the moment. And across from North Greenville into the box. Emmanuel's there. And number 16, Wingate will clear it away. And now Bridgewater heads it back up, back to North Greenville. Number 11, Lagos. Passes. Deep shot will sail wide from North Greenville with under 2 minutes to play until the half. 1-0 Lions advantage. Goal kick from Bros. Sails across midfield. North Greenville gets to it first, and Emmanuel steals it away. Headed back up by an NGU defender. And a midfielder will bring it back down. Now trying to get forward. Making sure they stay on side. Good ball movement. Cut away by Emmanuel defender, number 15 now, Doug Cordy. Sending it to the far side. Gets it back in the middle. He'll take a deep strike, and ball got loose for a moment from Bros, but he corrals it back in. And so 2 shots just before the half. North Greenville cannot get them to go in. It's now a very high, deep kick from Bros. We'll go right to Baker with under a minute until the half. Now Baker tries to get to his offense. Emmanuel steals it away. Number 11, Nick Miller, breaking through the defense. Nice save by Baker again. And North Greenville had to clear it away as they get it back, as number 26, I believe that was Jordan Davis, almost had another shot. It's now under 30 seconds to play. North Greenville still trying to work downfield. Shrewsbury sends it back to the keeper, who keep it as long as he can, and sends it across midfield, under 10 to play. And so Bridgewater will head it back to Baker, and Baker will take us to the half. So at the half, Emmanuel College Lions lead North Greenville University 1-0 at the half. Full moon rising over the campus of North Greenville University as we are ready for the start of the second half between Emmanuel and North Greenville. Emmanuel has a 1-goal advantage, 1-0. And Emmanuel will get possession to start the second half. And Baker has to clear a pass away from Emmanuel, who has possession on the right side, tries to chip it in, has a man there, and it's going to sail in off the foot of number 9. That is Martin Matreski, who's checked back in and scores a goal 21 seconds into the second half. So just as soon as I say Emmanuel has a 1-goal advantage, make that 2. That was number 9, Martin Matreski, freshman out of Macedonia. So now North Greenville trying to work their way back in this ball game and immediately breaking back down the other side, near side of the field. Number 10, Alex Wright, is marked offside. And have a foul called on the Lions here on the near side, as now we have the goal go up on the scoreboard. As Lions draw a 2-goal advantage, 2-0. So now North Greenville gets a free kick from the near side, sends it into the box, headed away, and Emmanuel will have to send it out of bounds. Ryan Brose let it go. And so now North Greenville sets up for a corner on the far side. Comes across in from the corner. Into the box and headed away. Cleared by Emmanuel. Number 35 trying to reach the ball for North Greenville. That is David Becerra, as it will go out of bounds on the far side. So North Greenville will have a throw in. Throws it in on the far side and immediately goes right back out of bounds to the Lions for their own throw in. And so now Emmanuel trying to get attackers downfield as it goes out of bounds on the far side again. And so back to the Crusaders for yet another throw in. And all the way to midfield, cut out by Emmanuel. Now Emmanuel trying to get attackers downfield. Andrew Turner will send a shot wide. And so after the quick score to begin the second half, things have settled down a bit. And so Baker sends this one away. North Greenville in possession, trying to get down the near side. And number 6, Shannon Crooks, has to get it out of bounds. So North Greenville will take the throw in quickly from number 12, Chris Inman. Gets it to Lobby. Lobby tries to get across into the box. It sails wide, and so Emmanuel will send it away with a goal kick. And Brose sends it away. And Emmanuel gets the control back with number 9, Matreski, down the near side. North Greenville cuts a pass away on the near side with number 10. That's Tails Reiserek. Now gets it down the field to Lind, and Emmanuel Watson on offside. Nothing going. Lind tries to get it in to the box, and it sails wide of the net. And so another chance for North Greenville slips away as a goal kick up coming for Bros. Bros sends us away, and Emmanuel comes down with it. And here on the near side is kicked out of bounds by North Greenville, so it will remain with Emmanuel. Throw in just across midfield. Now a shot down the near sideline is headed up and right to North Greenville from right. And now a pass cutaway intended for Lind. Knocked away by Emmanuel. Now Emmanuel tries to get a deep shot. Is not cut out by North Greenville just across midfield. As foul is called against the Crusaders. So back to the Lions with a free kick. Free kick for the Lions. It will be. Looks like Emmanuel trying to figure out some substitution issues. So it looks like actually reversed that foul against Emmanuel, so North Greenville kicks it away from Baker, and now down the far side. Emmanuel once again, heavy pressure. North Greenville still in control. Tries a deep pass. Looks like that one might be tried to get intended for Lind. Emmanuel had defenders back to get it. Now down the near side for Emmanuel. And just barely getting out of bounds. Matreski almost had excellent ball control down the near side, throw in for North Greenville. Lind in control, being pressured heavily, gets out of it, and loses the ball down the near side. Now Lobby goes up to get it, and Emmanuel tries to get it back. Emmanuel gets it right back to Lind. Lind goes to Lobby, now trying to pass back up the near side. And once again, Matreski is there to clear it for the moment. North Greenville back in control now. Number 12, Chris Inman, passes back to the middle of the field with Cordy. Now to the far sideline, trying to find something there. Into the box, the pass is knocked away by Emmanuel and finally cleared down the far side, trying to cut it into the middle. That is number 7, who's into the box and still in control for Emmanuel. Makes one man miss. Passes up to number 10, that is Wright. And Wright still in the box, spinning out of the defense. Gets it to number 21, Anders. And Anders on the right side of the box tries to chip a shot in, right to Baker. So no third goal for the Lions, who still lead 2-0. And Baker sends us away, as Emmanuel corrals it for the moment. Number 8, Purdue pressuring from Emmanuel. North Greenville gets it away from him. Now down the far side. Trying to get a chip shot in the box. North Greenville can't quite get it to go. It looks like we might have a corner upcoming. Last called off of an Emmanuel defender. And yes, North Greenville will have a corner from the far side. Chance to cut the lead to 1. Here comes a cross into the box from the corner. And it's knocked away, and number 15 brings up a shot, and way high over the crossbar from Doug Cordy. So Emmanuel holds, goal kick from Bros. And North Greenville cuts the goal kick out. Emmanuel gets it right back, and Bros will send this one across midfield, relieving the pressure for the moment. Now down the far side, Emmanuel batting it around with number 7, Cole Redmond, and North Greenville gets it away from Redmond. And it's number 10, Alex Wright, getting it back from North Greenville into the box, chip shot up, and very close to getting another goal. Good defense by North Greenville as Baker was out of position. Emmanuel almost got it behind him. So Emmanuel will have to settle for a corner from the near side. Cross out of the box from the corner to the far side. Headed down by Emmanuel. North Greenville clears it out. Number 18, Sam Mutton. Couldn't find the net. It's out on the far side, throw in for the Lions. Comes a throw in. And North Greenville clears it away, up high, and comes down with it, out of bounds. On the far side, back to the Lions for another throw in. And Emmanuel trying to get men in the box. Baker brings it down. And back to North Greenville for an offensive drive. Now cutting the way through the defense was number 15. That was Cordy. Cordy tried to find Lobby, nothing doing. Emmanuel knocks it downfield. Looks like we might have had a Emmanuel attacker offside. So North Greenville gets it back. It'll be marked as a free kick for the Crusaders. Lobbed up and brought back down by North Greenville, trying to get it to the near side. Heads it across. That was a header from number 12, Inman. Emmanuel bats it away for a moment, brought back down by Reiserick. Now trying to get downfield for North Greenville. North Greenville knocks it away from number 6, Crooks, but out of bounds, so throw in for the Lions again from the near side. Throw in finds Matreski, and North Greenville cuts it away. Number 19, Zadorian. Had to move for a moment as see him there get tripped up. So free kick for North Greenville. Number 10, Resorick, set to take it. Free kick goes into the box, is headed away by Emmanuel. Trying to get it away from the box. North Greenville in control on the far side and knocked away by Emmanuel. So North Greenville throwing on the far side on this attack with promise. Throw-in goes into the box over the head of one North Greenville attacker, and it's brought back down by Wright for the Lions, who has a pass knocked away for a moment. Battle for the ball. And Bridgewater heads it back in. And a shot attempted from one of the lines drawn on the field for the cross will sail wide. It's a goal kick for the Lions. Shot attempt from Resorick. And Wingett and Baldy Gray check back in to the game for Emmanuel. Goal kick from Bros is controlled by North Greenville. Emmanuel steals it away, and Bridgewater will corral it back for North Greenville, sends a pass to the far side. Now into the backfield for North Greenville to Baker. And out of bounds on the far side. Throw in for North Greenville. They'll take it quickly. Approaching 31 minutes left to play. Trying to find a couple of goals. Possibly 3 to win outright. Now North Greenville has to chase that one to keep it in bounds. It'll go out of bounds on the far sideline. Lions will have a throw in. They look to keep the pressure on DJ Baker. Throwing for the Lions. Throws into the box. Headed away by North Greenville. Cleared for the moment. As Emmanuel controls it with number 22, Baldy Gray. Now Baldy Gray tries to send it to number 9. Had a man open, Matreski, for a brief moment. And so it will be a goal kick for Baker. And Baker will send this one away. And it's right to number 16. That's Wingett for Emmanuel. Emmanuel Wingett passing down the near side to number 21. That is Anders. Anders trying to get it into the box. Chip shots one right to a North Greenville defender. And it's brought right back down by Crooks. Now Crooks back in control. Passing to the near side has Wingett. Wingett looks for a cross into the box. Will take one, and Bridgewater is there to defend it. And Manuel brings it back down. Johnny Lynn chasing after it, passing forward to Lobby. Now having the pass back to number 10. That is Resorick. Now Resorick tries to get it to midfield, nothing doing. Emmanuel cuts it away. And a pass offside to number 10, Alex Wright. Lions marked offside. So North Greenville gets it back. Free kick for North Greenville. Just shy of midfield is knocked away by Emmanuel. That was right on the defense. Now trying to get it down the field. Nothing doing for Emmanuel. Emmanuel back in control, trying to get attackers downfield. Shot sails over the crossbar from Alex Wright, who was once again very much outside the box.
And for the Lions, number 26, Jordan Davis.
And Jordan Davis, number 26, checking back in.
17, James Max Miller, and number 29, Joel Johnson.
Also a couple of substitutions for North Greenville. James Max Miller checking in. One of those substitutes. And so the goal kick from Baker will sail just across midfield, where it's picked up by Emmanuel. North Greenville will lose it out of bounds back to the Lions for a throw-in. Under 28 to play till the end. Now Emmanuel in control down the far side. North Greenville clears it away from the edge of the box. Emmanuel gets it right back just across midfield. Number 4, Tanner, tries to get it to the midfield. Trying to find Davis. North Greenville battling hard for it. They get it. And now a deep pass will almost find Johnny Lind. Just a bit too long for him. And so the Lions take a throw in quickly, batting it up on the near side. And out of bounds again. Lions for another throw in. And Wright brings it down for Emmanuel. Now passing back to the middle, finds Purdue. And Purdue has to pass it back as now North Greenville shifts into more of a ball present defense. Now trying to get down the near side. Trying to do what Emmanuel did at the start of the game and just send heavy pressure after the ball. Foul on Emmanuel. Johnny Lynn got tripped up. So now Zoric set to take a free kick from the near side, front of their own bench. Cross goes into the box. Nice one by Zoric. Ball still loose, and North Greenville gets tripped up in the box. And they want a penalty kick. They won't be able to get it, and a North Greenville attacker is down in the box. One that tried to get the shot. And so that will stop the clock in this collegiate soccer match as the injured player will be attended to. So no penalty kick for North Greenville as the North Greenville player did go down in the box. But North Greenville, looks like the foul was called against North Greenville, and so Emmanuel gets the free kick and they get it right back. Now down the near side finds Davis. Will cross into the box and cleared away by North Greenville. As now Davis sends actually number 22, Baldy Gray, sends a shot over the crossbar again. As number 9, Brandon Harrison, substitute just mentioned over the PA, will check into the game. Brandon Harrison now in the game. So Baker sends it away, trying to get offense going for North Greenville. They have control. Passing back to Bridgewater. Now Bridgewater passes to the far side. And North Greenville sends it down the far side. Has a man. Cross into the box. Will be headed away by Wright. That's brought right back down by Harrison. And Emmanuel cuts that pass away from Harrison. North Greenville gets it right back just shy of midfield. Number 16 for Wingate. Wingate passes forward to Davis. And Emmanuel starting to get behind the North Greenville defense on some breaks. And now Baldy Gray trying to get a pass downfield. North Greenville knocks it away as Andrew Tanner tries to get it back for the Lions, sends it out of bounds on the far side. And so North Greenville battling for it on the far side, goes back to the Lions. And some good news to report. The rain shower earlier that caused our power shortage has moved on, so we are playing with mostly cloudy skies instead of rain as Davis down the near sideline for the Lions, battling with Bridgewater. Davis gets it back up, sends it into the box. North Greenville clears it away, finds Johnny Lynn down the near side. Lynn making a couple of defenders miss, goes Passes to midfield. And North Greenville loses the ball back to number 20, Ruiz. And Ruiz passing forward to Davis. Davis sends it right into the waiting arms of Baker, who will stand up quickly and get it down to the far side. So North Greenville can begin their next offensive possession. And number 20, once again, Ruiz cutting that pass away. And now getting into the box, Davis, just a bit too long for him, and Baker gets that one patted down. And now Emmanuel just bringing something reminiscent of an all-out blitz. Now Johnny Lynn for North Greenville. Passes back to the middle. Has Harrison. Harrison trying to get to the far side as Emmanuel, number 12, Mark Shrosby, sends it out of bounds on the far side. North Greenville will get a throw in with 22.5 to play. And two more substitutions coming onto the field for North Greenville. First one, number 11, Jonathan Lagos back into the game. And number 24 it is, Juan Carlos Regalado. And so now that pass sent very deep. Davis trying to run for it, actually outran Bridgewater. Baker brings it down, and Bridgewater goes down hard. But he gets back up, and he'll be looks to be okay. So now North Greenville back in possession down the far side. And North Greenville tripped up again. It still remains in possession. Passing to the middle. Johnny Lynn trying to get to it. And that pass will sail to Brose. And Lynn will have to pick it up. Actually, Brose will have to pick it up as Johnny Lynn was approaching, trying to steal it away. And Brose will send that one deep, has a man, and it's knocked away by number 17, James Max Miller. Emmanuel still in control, number 20. Ruiz sends a shot over the crossbar again, might have actually been a little wide and high. And so that chance for Emmanuel goes wide again. As we approach 20 minutes to play, Lions lead 2-0. And number 7, Cole Redmond, freshman out of Lawrenceville, Georgia, back in for Emmanuel. As the ball is headed around, still no clear controller as foul is called against North Greenville, and so Emmanuel actually reverses his decision. It is against Emmanuel, so North Greenville will get the free kick. There was a lot of bumping just shy of midfield between players, so North Greenville will get the free kick. Free kick from North Greenville heading into the box. North Greenville has a man, and it's headed up and away by Crooks, and so very well hit by North Greenville trying to get a goal scored on the board with under 20 to play. And so a corner to the near side for the Crusaders. Here comes the cross into the box from the corner. Will sail wide, finds a man, and it's batted up by Emmanuel. And Emmanuel will come down with it on the fast break, breaking across midfield, getting to the near side to number 16, who will send it right to Baker. Wingett send it right to Baker, and so Baker will get it right back to his defenders, who will send it up to the midfielders. So now North Greenville trying to get another drive going. Up to Johnny Lind. Now has to pass back to Zorek. Now Lind goes down in a crowd of players. Does a good job of keeping possession, and North Greenville will get another free kick from Razorek. That last free kick from Razorek almost had a shot at going in. Similar situation here. Free kick from Razorek back into the box and will have to be saved by Brose. And so Razorek certainly showing he has a capability of getting it into the box. And official having to calm things down out there a bit. As there's a Lion down on the ground. And we should have another stoppage for injury. So the Lions defender will get back up, and Bros will send this one away. 18-15 left for North Greenville to work with. As Emmanuel heads it up down the near side, North Greenville will send it out of bounds. Off the foot of Wingate, who held it just before North Greenville sent it out. So throw in for Emmanuel from Crooks. Crooks gets it into the near side, has Wingate. Now Wingate passing it back. North Greenville cuts that one out, trying to find Johnny Lind for a break, and it's right back out of bounds. North Greenville will have a throw in from the near side. And more contact as that one will be sent out of bounds again by Emmanuel. North Greenville slowly working their way forward down the near side. And from the throw in, Emmanuel will send that one out of bounds again on the near side. So once again, North Greenville ever closer to the net. Throw in for North Greenville is headed away by Emmanuel. And North Greenville brings it right back down, trying to get into the box. Riserek has a shot, and it's in. So North Greenville closes to 2-1. That was actually Johnny Lind that got in there. So North Greenville now closes the gap 2-1 off the foot of Johnny Lind. So North Greenville closes up 2-1, 16.5 left to play. Emmanuel will get control of it back down the near side. And battle for it right on the near sideline. Excellent ball control by Wright, who is trying to find men in the box, and Bridgewater wisely clears it out of bounds. But the Lions will have a throw in here on the near side. North Greenville looking to defend. Throw in, gets to the edge of the box, and it's once again headed back out right to Wingate. Now Wingate tried to get into the box. It's kicked out by North Greenville out of bounds behind the net, and now Emmanuel will receive a corner. Waiting for the near side corner. Goes into the box and just short. It's still in play, and Emmanuel gets it back in. Battle for the ball, and North Greenville will clear that one away. Another close call. North Greenville looks to keep this game close and stay within reach. Out of bounds here on the near side. Back to the Lions it goes. As some players are asking for a stoppage of clock. North Greenville asking for a stoppage of clock, trying to preserve time. Clock did finally get stopped at 14:51. And Morgan Anders, substitution back on the field for Emmanuel. Now Emmanuel through the defense, and they get a goal for it. Off the foot of number 16. Wingate finally got one in. And they actually give that one to number 7, Cole Redmond, not Matthew Wingate. So now the advantage for the Lions, 3-1. Still 14 and a half minutes for North Greenville. Baker sends a shot downfield. And Brose has to come out of the box to get that one away. And out of bounds on the far side. And Emmanuel cuts the pass away across midfield. Back to number 20, Ruiz. Ruiz down the far sideline. Sends a chip shot up and into the box, headed away by Bridgewater. And North Greenville's going to have to let that one roll out of bounds on the far side, so the Lions have a throw-in, threatening again. And number 11, Nick Miller, out of Athens, Georgia. Substitution back on. And so Emmanuel was a little too eager for that throw-in. They're still trying to get Ruiz off the field. So retry that one. Throw-in heads just short of the box. And North Greenville clears it away, but right back to number 21. Anders getting into the box. Battle for it just outside the box. And North Greenville numbers will finally prevail as North Greenville gets an attack going down the far side. Now chips it up past the middle to number 10, Razorek. Razorek has it knocked away from him. And back in control goes Emmanuel. And Emmanuel finds a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. Slide tackle does no good for North Greenville. At the edge of the box is Wright. Wright spin moves inside and almost had Redmond on the right side. Nothing doing for him. Baker brings that one back and gets it back to North Greenville on the far side. Now Bridgewater passes to the near side. He'll have number 12, Inman. And Inman finds number 17, Max Miller. And Max Miller has it knocked away from him by Wright. And Wright trying to find number 7, Redmond. North Greenville there to knock that one away. Bridgewater passing upfield. And had number 29 for a moment. That was Joel Johnson, I believe that to be. Now down the far sideline for Emmanuel, and number 11, the substitute that just came on, Nick Miller, has it knocked out of bounds as the Lions will still have it. Throw in from the far side. And so they get the ball in. Wright battling for it on the edge of the box. Still in control for the Lions, has to pass back to Anders, and Anders retreats it further, but an offside call will be marked against Wingate. So free kick for North Greenville after the offside. Trying to get another attack moving down the far side as North Greenville will lose it to number 21, Anders. Gets it back, retreats the ball into their attack, into their defending third. Now trying to bring it forward, and slide tackle shows some promise, and that will be Johnny Lynn, who ran from midfield. ready to resume play between Emmanuel and North Greenville to finish out the final 10:29 of this match. And Emmanuel will start us off with the free kick downfield, which will be recovered by Baker. And now North Greenville will move from right to left. Still looking to try and draw closer. Need 2 goals for a tie. 3 more to win outright. It's now Emmanuel battling for control across midfield, and another hard collision between defenders and attackers. Player for North Greenville is down. Number 16 gets a shot into the box, and North Greenville is going to send it out of bounds. As we have a North Greenville player that's down, collision with number 16 for Emmanuel. That was Matthew Wingate. And so the clock stops once again while we see to this injury.
Crusaders, number 35, David Becerra.
Number 35 for North Greenville will come on. Try and finish this game out. David Becerra, as the injured Crusader heads to the sidelines. Looks like he might have taken an elbow to the nose. And we will resume play for the final 9.5. On far sideline, North Greenville in control will go out of bounds and head back to the Lions. And Chris Inman will head to the sidelines and be checked out. Now Emmanuel with a throw in on the far side will miss number 7, Redmond, and North Greenville battling for the ball. It goes out of bounds again. It's still Lions ball. Have a throw in just shy of the corner flag. Here comes the throw. And to the box. Emmanuel will pick it up, and a shot on goal will be saved by Baker, as that was Nick Miller on the shot. Baker makes sure that one will not get past him. Now Baker deep. Picked up by Emmanuel. Crooks first to it for the Lions. Now back down the near side for Miller. And Becerra picks it back up for the Crusaders. Passes to Bridgewater. North Greenville back on the attack. And pass from Resorick is picked up by Miller. And it gets downfield to number 29, Joel Johnson. Now deep down the far sideline goes North Greenville. Defense is there for Emmanuel as number 16, Wingate, knocks it away. So now Emmanuel back in control. Crossing midfield, passing through the middle. Pass is cut out. Excellent pass cut out by Bridgewater. And Miller falls down, can't finish the pass off. It is picked up by number 35, Becerra, and foul against the Lions. North Greenville will take this free kick quickly. And some more contact as Johnny Lynn tried to get downfield quickly, nothing doing. So now Emmanuel back on attack down the far sideline, has Wingate in position on the box. Now passing into the box to number 7, trying to break free. Will pin the goalkeeper and can't quite complete the move on Baker is Redmond. And Emmanuel right back striking, and an excellent save by Baker off the foot from Anders. And so they'll call it I think they'll call it a goal kick as Baker will send this one away. Sends it away, picked up by number 12, Shrewsbury for Emmanuel. And North Greenville's going to let that one roll out of bounds on the far side for a throw-in. And throwing for North Greenville is headed back down the field. Emmanuel sends it back the other way. Now North Greenville still battling for possession. They'll have it across midfield. And Emmanuel sends it right back. And North Greenville moves into the attacking third once again. And Emmanuel has to chase after it. North Greenville brings pressure. And still on the attack on the far side, trying to get across into the box. Evading the defense. North Greenville still present. And trying to get a little trickeration on Emmanuel. They won't have any of it. And it'll roll out of bounds. Still Crusader ball for a throw-in. Throw in to Lobby. And Lobby almost lost it. And gets it back. And now he'll lose it. Emmanuel picks it up, passing downfield to Anders. Anders breaking free. Trying to pass through the midfield to Miller, picked up by Bridgewater. Now Becerra passing to the near side has Lind. Now back to Bridgewater. And Bridgewater trying to pass it back up to the midfield. And Resort. Now back near side to Lind. And pass to near side to Lind is a bit too long for him. And kicked out of bounds by Emmanuel. Throw in Crusaders under 5 to play. So throwing for North Greenville. Bridgewater pressing the attack forward. Bridgewater passing back near side to Lind. Lind trying to get into the box. Good slide tackle by Emmanuel. Lind still moving. Goes down to the box. Emmanuel picks it back up with Crooks. Now Crooks going deep. Finds Redmond. Redmond down the near side into some open space. Nobody in the box. He'll have to wait for help. And he gets driven into a corner, and the ball will go out of bounds at the corner flag. And it will be marked a goal kick for North Greenville with 4 to play. Crusaders down 2 goals, 3-1.
And for Emmanuel, number 3, Jake Young. Number 5, Connor Betteridge. Number 23, Daniel Bowling. And number 26, Jordan Davis.
And wholesale changes for Emmanuel. Number 3, Jake Young. Number 5, Connor Betteridge back in. Number 23, that is Daniel Bowling. Don't believe we've seen him tonight. And Jordan Davis, we have seen him tonight. He's back in. Listed as forward freshman out of Duluth, Georgia. Now North Greenville down the far side. Finds a little open space. Chipping it to the near side. Can't find Johnny Lynn. And Emmanuel will just try and get it out of bounds. But Becerra comes and picks it up on the near side. And Becerra will chip one into the box, headed away by Emmanuel. And Lynn trying to get to that one, and Emmanuel's going to clear it out. And Davis is trying to get to it. He will, and somehow keeps it in bounds. And now number 5, that's Betteridge chasing after it. And passes back to Davis in midfield. Davis into some open space. Thought he had a man in the box with him. He did not. And it is North Greenville ball as the Lions are whistled for a foul. And so they'll take a free kick in the shadow of their own net. Approaching 2.5 to play. Becerra in control for North Greenville, passing back to the near side. Now Becerra will chip it back to the middle. Has a man, can't control it, and it's picked up by Purdue. Purdue trying to go deep to Davis. North Greenville gets there first. And Davis somehow gets it back in the box. And North Greenville tries to clear that out. Davis still in control. And now they'll finally get it. Bridgewater knocks it away from Davis. Now back down the far side, North Greenville trying to get something going. And Emmanuel still providing heavy defense as it's headed back the other way by Purdue. North Greenville gets it back for a moment. And they'll finally settle it down at midfield. Now trying to go to Lind. Emmanuel knocks that one away. North Greenville brings it back down. Now back to Lind on the near side, trying to get around the defense. It'll roll out of bounds off of number 6 for Emmanuel. That is Crook, so it will be Crusader ball for a throw-in. A minute and a half to play. Davis steals a pass from Bridgewater. Davis using speed to get into the box, tries a chip shot that goes over the crossbar. And so a 4th goal for Emmanuel will stay off the board as Bridgewater will get it back to his players. And Resorick will try to get something going for North Greenville. Approaching a minute to play. North Greenville still in control down the far side. Passing back to the middle with Resorick. Resorick trying to go into the box, knocked away by Shrewsbury. And Becerra controls it for North Greenville. Gets it back. It's cut away by Emmanuel. Now Emmanuel will go back on the attack. They have numbers up front. Now North Greenville brings 3 defenders, and Bridgewater will knock another one away from Davis out of bounds. So throw in Lions with 30 seconds left to play. And Wingate will throw it in for the Lions. Into the box, misses his man, and it rolls out of bounds. North Greenville corralling it the whole way as they intend to target Bretteridge. And so with 5 seconds to play, now down to 3, 2, and 1. And that will bring us to the end of tonight's second doubleheader game as North Greenville falls to the Emmanuel College men's team 3-1. I'd also like to take this moment to mention that the North Greenville Sports Network will be broadcasting some volleyball games this weekend. October 10th have just the game. October 10th, women's volleyball will be taking on Erskine College at 7 p.m. and also soccer against Pfeiffer University on the 11th at 1. And then the men's team will take on Pfeiffer at 3 p.m. also on the 11th. Also, the Crusader football team will travel to Hickory, North Carolina to take on the number 6 Lenore Rhine Bears as North Greenville will look for a major upset in that game and looks to keep their prime position in the South Atlantic Conference. I'd like to thank you for listening through tonight's game. And please remember to keep Alex Wright in your thoughts and prayers as he will certainly be missed by this Emmanuel College squad, but please keep him in your thoughts tonight and pray for a speedy recovery. So once again, thank you for listening to NGU Soccer here on the Crusader Sports Network, North Greenville Sports Network.